Guys, today we are back in Steal A Brainrot, and apparently there's about to be an event in the game, and I think the owner is going to reveal some crazy stuff for the next upcoming update. As you guys can see, they added a ballerina cappuccino here with the candy mutation. That is definitely coming in the next update. It says update in 3 days and 22 hours. I wonder if that's going to be better than Rainbow. Obviously, since it's new, I have a feeling it's only going to get better, or maybe it could be somewhere in between Diamond and Rainbow. I honestly don't know, but I have pretty high hopes for this. I want to get some insane secrets with the candy mutation. But guys, we're just going to wait here for the event to start. I don't know what it's going to be, but I do have a feeling we're going to get some information about the next update. Guys, I don't know what just happened. The admin just put up a message saying they were going to just do all of the commands at once. We've got tacos going. We got the meteors falling. What else is going on? We have server luck too. We actually got so lucky. The timing on this video was absolutely insane. They're all getting hit with the modifier, and the rainbow machine has been activated. What the heck, bro? That's crazy. They just said they're adding a Sammy Brainrot in the next update next weekend. Oh my gosh, and we got the Nyan mod now. No way. They're going absolutely crazy. We have all the modifiers on. By the way, guys, there's a new secret coming out next week. No. Okay, I honestly didn't know if they were going to do a secret next week because they did a secret last week, but it was kind of like not a lot of money. It will be 2 Brainrots in one together. Okay, that's actually a big hint. I'm not going to lie. And now he said, are you guys excited for candy mutation? Let's see some W's. Now, if you guys are in the game, you can actually see there is a ballerina cappuccino here. It says candy mutation in 3 days and 23 hours. I'm assuming they're all going to be pink, but who knows? They could be like all different colors. Oh my gosh. Okay, we actually got a Trallalero Tralala. I'm going to wait till the very end to see if we can get a modifier on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, what are the odds we got a rainbow Trallalero Tralala? I've actually never seen one before, I don't think. I'm going to wait till the end to see if we could possibly get any mutations. They said 7 minutes, get ready, or he's gone forever. He said that he was going to spawn a neon cat and that it would be the last time ever. All right, we have about 1 minute left until the neon cat comes. And then I want to talk some more about all the stuff coming in the next update, potentially. Oh my gosh. The visuals of that is absolutely insane. The way the runway lights up like that is crazy. All right, so we got the Gatatino, Neonino, and let's see if we can get some modifiers on it. I'm so glad I'm not in a public server right now. It'd probably be impossible to get him. Okay, they said make sure you guys are here on the 4th of July. Is that this weekend? Special event for you guys on that day. Okay, wait, could we be getting some American Brainrot? That would be insane. All right, guys, so now I think it's time to take a look at what we can expect in the upcoming update. So first off, you can see I made my own version of Gararararum. I honestly don't remember how to say their name. It is absolutely insane. But this is what I imagine the new secret is going to be. Now, guys, if you remember a couple minutes ago, the owner said that we can expect the new secret to be 2 in 1. Now, at first, I thought this might be some sort of combination, but I realized I've been seeing a lot of them around the internet and like the Brainrot community. And so I think that this is definitely going to be the secret this week, but always take that with a grain of salt. You never know what's going to happen. It could be absolutely anything, but I do really think that this one could absolutely be the new secret. Now, I think that this very well could be like 10 million a second. I don't think it's going to be as good as the Legrande. If you remember last week's secret, the Mateo, it was not very good. It actually got bumped down to a Brainrot God, I believe. I don't think it's a secret anymore. So I honestly don't think that this is going to be as much as the Legrande, but you never know. It absolutely could be. It could even be like 500 mil. It could be absolutely game-breaking secret. Who knows? But this is what I think the upcoming secret is going to be and what it is going to look like. Now, it will probably look a lot different once it gets into the game finally, but I think that this is the best example. Now, if you remember, they also said that they were going to be dropping a Sammy Brainrot next week, and it would be most likely a Brainrot God, I think, or potentially a Mythic. I think it's going to be a Brainrot God. It could even be its own tier, like maybe even above secret. Who honestly knows? But this is, again, another design and another mock-up of what that might look like. I think this would look honestly so sick. I would absolutely love to have a Sammy Brainrot. Now, I could be completely wrong here, but I assumed they meant Sammy as in the admin of the game, Sammy, but there could be a Brainrot that I've never heard of named Sammy, but this is what I think it will look like. Now, of course, you could see he has like the eye patch and the spider for the eye and everything and the sword in the back. Honestly, this one, I don't know if it'll be like anything super crazy, but I think it could be pretty high in money. And for our final potential new morph, I actually had a really great theory that I think could be good. Now, they said on 4th of July that there was going to be a special event. Now, that could absolutely just mean that there's a new update. However, that is Friday, and updates usually come on Saturday. So, in the case that there is an update on Saturday, but then also an event on Friday, I think because it's 4th of July, we could be getting American Brainrot, and I think the number one most popular American Brainrot for this game would be John Pork. And I don't think that he would be a secret because technically I only think they're going to do one secret. The owner didn't explicitly say that it'd be only one secret, but they did say a new secret was coming. So I'm going to assume that the new secret is the Gara Rara Ram or whatever, however you say his name. So I think John Pork could be a Brainrot god or potentially even its own category of American Brainrot. Now, Tim Cheese, I actually believe is an American Brainrot. So this could be the start of more American Brainrots in the game. I think he's the only one. So a John Pork would definitely be sick. And honestly, like, look at this design. Like, obviously, this is not the design that they would be using. I don't even know if they're going to put him in the game, but this is just what I came up with. And honestly, I think this would just be so fire for the game. I think it would be pretty high earning in money, and it would just look so good. And I think everybody would honestly want it. So guys, I think no matter what, we are in store for an insane update. Like, we are going to be absolutely spoiled with this one. I have a feeling we're going to get a lot more higher tier Brainrots than last week. I think last week, what was it? We got, okay, wait, we actually got 2 Brainrot gods and a secret, but technically now 3 Brainrot gods. So actually that's pretty good. I won't lie. I think that was a pretty good update, but I think we're going to be getting what? A new secret, and at least like maybe 2 new Brainrot gods. I think it could be a lot. And I'm really hoping that the candy mutation is big. I honestly want it to be bigger than the rainbow machine, but I honestly doubt it. Like, I don't think that it's going to be any better. I wonder how we're going to be able to get candy mutated, because like with the rainbow machine, obviously, anything can come out rainbow, but if you want to speed up the process and you want to up the percentage chance, you have to put the golds into the rainbow machine, which then gives you an upgraded chance. I wonder if the candy mutation is going to be similar, because the Tralalero Chalala was here last week before the update, and then it turned into this rainbow machine. Now the candy mutation is here. The Tralalero Chalala is gone. I wonder if there will be a candy machine. I don't know how that would work. Maybe we'll be able to buy something from the shop, although the shop mostly has to do with rebirth stuff and like trolling items and stuff for stealing. So I honestly don't know. I'm hoping that over the next couple of days, we will get some more information from the Discord, like the leaks channel. But honestly, who knows at this point? We could also be getting a new spin. I would love to see a candy spin or something, which is basically just the same thing as the rainbow spin, but with like candy stuff. I honestly don't know. I would also love some new stuff in the Robux shop. I feel like the gear, it really hasn't changed at all. Maybe a new starter pack could be cool. Maybe if they could boost the luck, that would be cool. I know it only goes up to 4x. Maybe we could get like 8x or even like 10x. I think that would be really sick. And I can't even imagine what the leaderboard is going to look like after next update. Like, if we get like a new secret and it's more than a Legrande and we could get that rainbow or even candy, I don't know. That would be absolutely insane. The leaderboard is just going to take off. There's absolutely going to be no way I'm still on it. Actually, I'm even lower today. What am I? I'm 91st, bro. I went from 50th to 91st. That's honestly so sad. But we'll just have to see. I wonder if the candy mutation will be stackable with other mutations. Like, it could be interesting if we could get rainbow candy or like gold candy or diamond candy. Honestly, that could be insane, because a rainbow candy Legrande, or potentially if the new secret is more, would be literally game breaking. I mean, already the rainbow Legrande is kind of game breaking, especially if you get it with new traits. Speaking of traits, I wonder if we'll be getting any new traits. There wasn't any mention of it during that event, but I could definitely see us getting some sort of new like taco, or obviously we have the Nyan and stuff like that. So honestly, I'm just so curious to see what happens. I think no matter what they put in the game, like I said, we are in for an absolute treat next update. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you think any of my predictions are going to be correct, or let me know your own predictions for the next update or even future updates. Maybe you have an idea for what the next 3 updates could look like. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.